I often say that network marketing is a shipping business.
Yeah.
It starts with a friendship, then you build a relationship, and then you see if they want to create a partnership. Then with your mentorship, you can win a championship. It starts off as an apprenticeship, and then one day it goes off like a rocket ship. And then obviously in English, ship sounds very similar to another word. But shit happens, right? Throughout the journey. So let's go back 11 years ago. And it's cool because if you understand numbers, 4, 8, 12 is a very, like the 4th of August, 2012 is when you joined. It's a very powerful sequence of numbers. If you're in that room, you go, and if she can do it, so can I. Did you ever once imagine that you would be in a penthouse? By the way, we're at his home right now, and we're going to go see his home in the future. Maybe we can get some B-roll footage and we'll show. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Did you ever imagine that you'd be doing an interview right now, regardless of who it was with, doing an interview right now about your success story, huge success story? We'll go into some, we're not going to share the numbers, but some of it in a moment. Did you ever imagine that this is where you would be right in that first moment when you took the first step?
Well, I'd be crazy to say yes. For sure, no. Like, I feel so privileged, lucky, grateful to be in the situation I'm in now. One thing that I imagined though at the time was like, if I can just be that guy on stage and also have my organization and share my story, because I believed I had a story. I was a sports guy. I got, pretty much they were saying, hey, you're not gonna be a pro. And I was like, but, I've got so much to offer. So when I joined in, I really remember, thinking for myself, I want to be one of the top guys. And I believed I could do it. But then there were milestones after milestone where you're like, okay, I'm getting closer to that. So I could say though, that maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago, when I started really, listening to, everything you were sharing and the principles and the frameworks and the systems, I was like, would not that be so cool to be with Fraser, and to just be amongst the top guys that I admire. And, for sure, maybe 11 years ago, I was not thinking about it because I was thinking about, okay, let's earn my success. But now I feel that, it's fulfillment. That's how it's an achievement, but it's fulfillment. Yeah. And what's next? I'm so excited for everything that's going to happen in the next future.
And in terms of, I don't know if you're able to get the numbers exactly, but how big is your organization at the moment?
So we have over, 20,000 customers, and we can market, our products through a network of 2,500 strong distributors.
Yeah. So they're actively building the business.
That's it. So the number is 2,500. And, amongst the 2,500, next month, we're going to have 600 us going to Krakow.
So 1 in 4 people, and the majority of it is here in France?
Majority, 90% of my organization right now, so far, is in France.
Successfully use clues there. Right now.
Right.
It's already manifesting.
Because, there's always a next level. I'm so happy about what we are doing, but it's so small compared to the impact we can have.
And I would challenge anyone who's watching, tuning in, listening to this, who has an organization of 10, has an organization of 100. When there is an international event, meaning you have to get on a plane or drive a long way to go, but France to Poland, you're probably getting on a plane, right?
Yeah,
unless there's going to be cool. Unless you get a bicycle, because I know that's a big thing that you guys do as well.
True.
So like, what percentage of your active organization is getting on a plane to go change their life? 1 in 4 is huge.